Chapter 28, verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people. His eyes should be evil towards the wife of his bosom. Deuteronomy 28 and 54, yeah. Right, go ahead. Verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you. The Lord said the man that is tender among us, go ahead, and very delicate. The Israelite man that was in order. When it says he was tender and delicate, he respected the laws of the Most High. He respected his fellow brother and sister. He respected his nation. Come on. His eye shall be evil toward his brother. It says, I will be evil towards his brother, go ahead, and toward the wife of his bosom. And towards the wife of his bosom. What do a lot of black men say? A lot of black men say, I don't date black women because they got a big mouth. I don't date black women because they're going to max out my credit card. I don't date black women because all they want to do is argue. Don't you hear that, brother? Yes. Don't you hear that, Nigeria? Yes. Right, you hear that, right? You know the stereotypes among so-called blacks in America.
I got attitude.
Yeah, the attitude, yeah. I don't date black women because it's too much drama. You know a lot of brothers say that. A lot of brothers be online like, yo, brothers, I agree with everything you Israelite brothers say, but I ain't dealing with that black woman. You know what I'm saying? Do you know, I didn't even know, I was talking to a brother one time, and the brother was said, man, yo, you know how many single, young, black professional men they are that tell you, listen, I'd rather not settle for one of these black women, I'd rather stay by myself than to settle for one of these black women. And brothers is not gay. A lot of them are not even dealing with the other nations. They just like, yo, I'm not settling for the drama. I'd rather stay by myself. Maybe they get something and smash every once in a while, which is off, but anything to avoid the drama and a headache. Brothers like, yo, I go home to my house, my apartment, put my key in, I got peace of mind, I settle down, and I ain't got to deal with no drama. But the ones that are weak, they go run and get a white woman, or they get a woman, a Chinese woman, or a woman of another nation. All right, read on, King. Toward his wife of his bosom. The Lord said toward the wife of his bosom, God, and toward the remnant of his children. Toward the remnant of his children, God, which he shall lead. Now, what does a lot of these so-called black women say? They say, I'm not dating a black man because they deadbeat dads. All right, they're deadbeat dads, they walk out on the children, they're dogs, they cheat on you. So we got a lot of stereotypes. Some of them are true. Some instances these things are true. But everything is a case-by-case basis. Sure. But what we should do is repent and come back to the laws of God. Because the laws of the Most High is going to fix all the problems amongst our nation. Right, come on. So that he will not give to any of... Down to 56. 56. The tender and delicate woman among you. The Lord said the tender and delicate woman amongst us, God, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness. For delicateness and tenderness, come on. Her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom. What did the Lord say? Her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom. So now we have a gender war. We have our so-called black, so-called African-American men and women hating each other. And it goes into all the tribes. A lot of tribes suffer from that curse, but it's real bad among the so-called Negroes. The curse is real bad, all right, because a lot of the focus on destroying the nation is on the so-called African American. A lot of that focus because the so-called white man knows who the Negroes are, and if they raise up, they can bring their whole nation back together. Right. Wow. All right, yes. So the focus stays on them. So we have a gender war, man. Right from the slavery, from the Willie Lynch era, he said, take and divide the men against the women. Right. Give me Deuteronomy 7 and 3. Drop everything, and you give me 1 Kings 11 and 1. All right, drop everything, Deuteronomy 7 and 3 and 1 Kings 11 and 1. Right, what did the Lord tell the Israelites though? The Israelites, we're supposed to stay amongst our nation. Your brother James is funny, he said, well, why they like their women though? Yes. Why we like their women though? Right, yeah, a lot of times a black man get him a Becky on the arm, man. Right. And then a lot of times these brothers be tricking. They be like, you know, if I give that white woman that old black magic, she gonna empty her bank account out. Right? She gonna take care of her brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of brothers do it as a salakia. A lot of brothers do it as a hustle, man. Right. That's a little side hustle, man. Yeah. Like, yo, if I do Becky right, Becky gonna go to that bank account, man. You know what I'm saying, brother? A lot of brothers doing it to survive, man. All right, you know what? Your father won't give me a job, so I'm gonna bang you out, and you're gonna empty out your father's bank account for me. Because your father won't hire me on the 17th floor. Right. So you know what? I'm gonna smash his daughter, and his daughter gonna take his money that he wouldn't hire me and pay me, and he gonna pay. She gonna pay me.
It's not a fantasy.
Say it again.
It's not a fantasy.
There's a fantasy a lot for these white women, yeah, and for the black man. Opposites attract a lot of times. I think a lot of people fantasize about. They fantasize about being with another nation.
Oh, okay.
You know, a black man might say, "Damn, well, I want to at least smash a white girl one time."
Okay.
And a white woman, she fantasizes about the black man all the damn time.
Right.
That's her entire fantasy. Right. That's the white woman's. That's her entire fantasy.
Right.
But big, strong black buck. Right. And I'm into something that's been going on since slavery, man.
Wow.
A lot of brothers got lynched because of that. A lot of brothers got lynched because what? That old, read books like 100 Years of Lynching.
Wow.
Right, and it'll tell you a lot of the lynching stories in there. Look what happened with Emmett Till.
Right.
They said he whistled at a white woman, and they turned that man's face into the damn elephant man.
Wow.
Right, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Right, look at, like, if you look at stories like Rosewood, they lied and said the black man raped the white woman. They lied and said he raped and beat the white woman. And what happened? They destroyed and murdered, and they burned out a whole town and murdered hundreds of people. Right, so yeah, and who's damn, you know, like you said, they love their women, but the white woman ain't nothing, man. She wants you, she wants your melanin, she wants your old black magic. But these brothers, they get a reversal, they want to run to them, man. But stick with your own kind. You can bring it out. I'm not familiar with the book, so I don't know the book, so yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so like he was saying about, you know, the Mandingo, this is what the white woman, listen, in slavery and all of that, this is what the white woman fantasized about.
Wow.
She still fantasized about. You know what I mean? So this was a major thing. You hear that, white boy? I see you looking. Hold on to your woman. This is what she fantasized
I like the way you expose it, condemn it. It's not.
So yeah, so like the brother said, really Emmett Till and a lot of brothers got lynched. You know, 100 years of lynching, a lot of it was over the woman. You go to Rosewood, all right? White woman lied, slept with a black man, and then they burned the whole town down.
Yeah.
I think it was on Black Wall Street. Black Wall Street. So this is a major thing about it. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, like the brother was bringing out.
God, the Mandingo.
Mandingo love.
The Mandingo love. Yeah. Right, yeah, see, what happened, like the brother was bringing out, and what was that, Black Wall Street, they said, wasn't it Jake actually dating a white woman? Yeah. I think in Black Wall Street, he was actually dating a white woman, and something happened, and she lied and got the whole damn Black Wall Street tore down. Right. See that? Because the white woman's the devil that the Bible speaks of, but like the brother was bringing out, give me that book one time. The Mandingo love, it was always the fantasy of the so-called white woman to be with the black man. They fantasize about it, and vice versa. Nowadays, brothers, you know what I'm saying, they call it exotic. You know what I'm saying? I go get a white girl, something exotic. You know what I'm saying, son? Nigga gonna have options out here, son. Nigga ain't gonna just deal with sisters, man. Nigga gonna have options. I want a little something exotic. But that white woman ain't got nothing on the sisters, man. Right. She ain't got nothing on the sisters. But it was always the Mandingo love. I thought you were gonna pull something out of there. Right? It was always that spirit of the white woman wanting to bed down the black man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. Right, that's what it is. They want that old black buck, that big black magic. Right? No disrespect, man. They see a brother like this, these white women go crazy, man. Right. They go crazy they see a brother like that, man. Right? That old black magic they want, man. Right? Oh, dude, oh. Look, Becky gonna say, oh, do you work out?
He probably got stories.
So what do I about it? Sir, the thing that irritates me, this white folks do, they pretend they don't know what's going on. That's what that irritates me. They pretend they don't know the history.
But they know what's going on, man. They know what's going on. That's why I'm gonna hit you something. Why you think the so-called white man got 24-hour think tanks? The reason why he got 24-hour think tanks because he's got to stay 10 steps ahead because he said one day, what if the niggas rebel?
Right.
What if the people rebel? So the so-called white man, he's got to try to stay 10 steps ahead. They have 24-hour think tanks where they just sit around the clock and they think of ways to control. Give me Isaiah 33 and 10. I'm Psalms. Give me Psalms 33 and 10. They think of ways. They have councils and meetings and ways on how to continue to control the masses. And who are the main masses they want to control? The 12 tribes of Israel. The Black, Latino, Native American, and Seminole Indian. They sit down and have conferences and councils on how to control us as a people. Read what you got. Psalms 33 and 10. Read.
This is Psalms chapter 33, verse 10.
Come on.
The Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen.
The Lord said he bring the counsel of the heathen to what?
To naught.
The Lord said he bring the counsel of the heathen to naught. Meaning what? Even though they're around the clock plotting and scheming on ways to destroy us as a people, the Lord said he's going to bring their ultimate plan to naught. To ultimate try to wipe us out as a nation and exterminate us and commit full genocide on us, the Lord said it's going to come to naught. Because that's what they really want to do. Because they don't use us to hell up now. Now you know they're making artificial rappers now? They're making artificial intelligence rappers now. Right, AI rappers with some damn green dreads.
Right,
some damn green dreads, look like a light-skinned Negro or
artificial Jake,
Puerto Rican, or maybe even as a tan white boy, right? You know what I'm saying, with green eyes and green dreads, and they got the ice on. Yo, artificial intelligence rappers, man. They want to wipe us out. They want to wipe us out, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but the plan of the Most High is this. Psalms 33 and 10 again, read. Their plan not going to work. It's not going to work. They're not going to wipe us out. Right, come on.
The Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen.
The Lord said he bring the counsel of the heathen. Come on.
To naught.
To what?
To naught.
So their plan's going to come to what?
To naught.
Their think tanks?
To naught.
Their plan to exterminate us?
To naught.
The Lord said he's going to ultimately. Some of their plans work. When they in them think tanks and they're like, listen, how can we destroy the Negroes more? You know what? That's why years ago, Alicia Keys got in trouble for that. Alicia Keys, she said gangster rap was created so young black men could kill each other and go to jail. And they got on Alicia Keys about saying that. Yeah. See that? Because what? They're always thinking of plots and schemes. They're thinking of plots and schemes to always destroy us as a nation of people. Read on.
He maketh the devices of the people.
He make the devices of the people, come on.
To none effect.
To what?
To none effect.
Lord said he make the devices of the people to none effect. Meaning their ultimate goal and plan to get rid of us is not going to work. The Lord going to stop it. Right? The Lord going to hinder it. Right? But he going to bring that counsel to naught, man. All right, so they always plotting and scheming on ways to destroy us as a people. But they know what they did wrong, man. These devils know, and they gonna pay, man. They gonna pay. But the thing is, he's a proud man. All right, the so-called white man. Give me Psalms 55:16. He's a proud man, but the Lord got something for his ass, man. All right, the Lord got something for his ass, right? And you give me Psalms 49 and 11. He's a proud bastard. Huh? Yeah, another brother right there with his Becky. Right, you know what I'm saying? And it's normal now. It's normal. It's normal nowadays, man. That's all you see. Huh? What you say? Huh? Can you hear him?
He's not vocalizing it. He's mouthing it, but there's no voice.
I can't hear a word that man is saying.
Yeah.
He's talking a mile a minute at me, but I can't hear what the hell he's saying. All right, read what you got, Kay. He's setting up his own camp.
No sound.
I can't hear you, brother.
His voice is muted.
Yeah, the Most High got his voice muted.
Yeah.
I can't hear the brother. He's talking a mile a minute at me, but I can't hear him. Read what you got, Kay.
This is Psalms chapter 55, verse 16.
Read it out.
As for me, I will call upon Yahweh, and the Lord shall save me.
As for me, I'm going to call upon Yahweh, and he's going to save us. Come on.
Evening and morning, and at noon will I pray and cry aloud, and he shall hear my voice.
Good.
He has delivered my soul in peace from the battle that was against me.
God.
For there were many with me.
There was many with me. God.
Yahweh shall hear and afflict them.
The Lord said he's going to hear and he's going to afflict our enemies for us. Right? Come on.
Even he that abideth of old.
Even he that abideth for old. Come on.
Selah.
God.
Because they have no change.
There's no changes in this so-called white man. He was the devil yesterday, he's the devil today, and if you wake up tomorrow, he's still going to be the devil.
So what?
There's no changes in them. Even though they know the history, they realize what they did to us, but they're proud. They're not going to change. They're not going to apologize for what they did. They're not going to give back America that they stole. They're just going to be wicked as hell and evil as hell to the Most High judge the hell out of their ass. Right, come on. Right, they done made the whole earth homosexuals. They done made everybody homosexuals. Now all the nations are turned out. Right, they all turned out and sodomites and homosexuals now. Right. What's your nationality? Huh? India? Yeah, they done turned Elam. Look,
right.
They got Elam effeminate. Elam effeminate now. Right, come on.
Therefore, they fear not God.
What the Lord say?
Therefore, they fear not God.
Therefore, they don't fear God, man. Right, come on.
He has put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him.
Go ahead.
He has broken his covenant.
The Lord said he had put forth his hand against those that be at peace with him. Right? Hey, listen, don't come up here so cocky and bold talking about what is this. Right. But who the hell are you? Right? Where you from? Oh, don't point. Don't point. Yo, hold up.
His voice came back.
Hold up, OG.
He's unmuted.
Hold up, OG.
He unmuted now.
Hold up, OG, hold up. Hold up, OG, hold up. Yo, OG, hold up.
Hold up.
Yo, OG, hold up.
Mute.
Hold up, OG. All right, OG, cut off from mute. Hold up, OG, hold up. Wait. Wait. Yo, hold up. OG, hold up. OG,
Mute.
original gangster, hold up, OG. We got it. I'm gonna ask you in a minute. Hold on 1 second. Me.
The word of his mouth is smoother than butter.
Words of his mouth were smoother than butter. Go ahead.
But war was in his heart.
Come on.
His words were softer than oil.
Go ahead.
Yet were they drawn swords.
Come on.
Cast thy burden upon the Lord.
That's it on that. So the Lord said, listen, this man, he may act like he don't know, but he knows. But the Lord said his words are smoother than butter, but war was in his heart, man.